breaking news, Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater update. We got to talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy bestie, you have found me. You guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new, the whole vibe is like we're on a FaceTime call and we're just hanging out. We're just keeping each other company. Happy 11/11, by the way, best friend. It is a brand new day of manifesting, of love, of light, of health, of happiness. And towards the end of the video, I have some tips and tricks on how you can manifest a beautiful, beautiful day and years to come on today, 11/11. Also, best friend, my second annual Liam Payne toy drive, a link is fixed. I posted a link yesterday that was not working. I apologize for that, but now it is fixed. So I'm so grateful. I see that a lot of you guys are already donating. So please help me out so we can just give the kids the best Christmas ever in all the shelters and all the charities that we're going to be working with. So stay tuned for that. All right, best friend. So we have a major update on Ethan Slater. Who's Ethan Klein, girl? Oh, Ethan Klein is a YouTube guy. Ethan Slater and Ariana Grande. Check this out.
Despite the breakup, buzz reports say Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater are still going strong, even sharing sweet moments backstage at the Wicked for Good London premiere. They didn't stand together in the cast photo, but insiders say they're happiest off stage, keeping it cozy and low-key at home. Months of chatter, from a Jersey City sighting with his ex to claims he's overwhelmed by her spotlight, only turned up the volume on the rumors. The latest word is simple. They're choosing each other, tuning out the noise and turning up the love.
So, listen, okay, very still together. All right, that's fine, girl. Like, you're still, just because, and this is true, and this is for you too, Sebastian. Just because you don't see somebody publicly does not mean that they're not together, right? And it's very true. I mean, listen, when they started doing like pop-up appearances, it was mayhem. Like, people were going crazy, girl. People wanted to grab Ariana Grande's ponytail and swing it all around, bitch, and fly like a damn broomstick. Like, what's her name? Alphaba. I've always thought that this would be like my ponytail. How does that look? I gotta go, bitch. Listen. When I was a kid, I used to put t-shirts on my head and I would cut them in little like strips, and that would be like my long hair, and I would pretend to be like Britney and like, Miley Cyrus and Hannah Montana. Like, I used to pretend to be them when I was a kid because that's what I used to do. And I had this one t-shirt that was just so fabulous. And like anytime I just moved my hair, it just moved. So I cut it into strips. Anywho, sorry guys. All right. And then I used to put aluminum foil, and I made a microphone out of it. So I would put it like here, and then, my shirt hair wig, and then I would just perform in my room for hours. So that's what I would do in summer breaks. Anywho, listen, yeah, just because you didn't see them together, whatever. There was a lot of controversy about, around this couple. There really was. I mean, the way that they got together, has always left so many unanswered questions, like people are like, oh my God, like, what is this about? You know what I mean? Like, did he leave his wife, with the kids for Ariana? Does she break up a family? Like, because I remember the rumors when Wicked was filming that, supposedly everyone knew that they were together and they weren't together, and this, that, I don't know, girl. And so, yeah, so the way they got together, has caused quite the stir. But you know what? Here's the thing. And I really truly believe this. If you fall in love with somebody else, the right thing to do is just to go to the person you're with out of respect and say, hey, listen, I don't know what happened, but I fell in love. I haven't acted on this. I haven't done anything, surrounding this, but I'm in love. And out of respect for our history, our relationship, I wanted to tell you first. And I think it's best that we, drop our relationship here. And I can, go with the person that I'm now in love with. Listen, you still sound mean and you still sound like an ass, but at least you're being honest. You know what I mean? You don't find out in the media, or, you don't find out because somebody spots the other ones. You know what I mean?
Have you gotten a preview of the tour?
Have I gotten a preview? Like performances? I don't know. I know exactly what everyone else knows. Yeah.
Can't give too much away. I understand it. Thank you so much. It was great meeting you.
I don't even know if there's something to give away, but
Yeah, or like seen plans for the set, the stage.
I'm so proud of her and I'm so excited, and I can't wait to be in the audience.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
No, so yeah, apparently they're still together and super, super duper happy. You know, in that premiere picture, you know, Ariana was on one side, Ethan was on the other side. So of course people were like, girl, what is going on? But yeah, apparently they're still together. They're just keeping their private life private, which, you know, if I were a celebrity, I would do that to you guys. Like I think it's cool to be open, but I also think it's cool to have some sort of like, you know, just some sort of privacy for yourself, because I just saw Raven Simone, you know, that's so Raven, and she was on a podcast where she says, you know, celebrities are looked at as these, you know, like, you know, very, very lucky and blessed people because they got money and because they have access to really good things. But she talked about the downfall of that, and she said, you know, how you have no privacy, you have no right to privacy, and if you try to keep things private, you know, people will come and work extra hard to kind of, you know, get to the truth, right? So I, you know, I know it sounds kind of maybe dumb, I don't know, but like you know, I have respect for celebrities. I've seen some celebrities out and about and they're just trying to have a low-key moment, and I just, you know, even though I want to go and freak out and do a TikTok with them and take a picture with them, you know, I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna go about my day, you know, like just let them be, because, you know, yeah, of course they have their whole career to thank for, you know, to the audience and to the public, so they have this kind of like thank you to the public. But I do think that, you know, some things like relationships and you know, when you're out with your kids or you're having a dinner with your family and you're out and about, I don't think you should be bombarded, you know what I mean? But that's just me. I know a lot of people don't feel that way, because last time I said this, I got cursed at, girl, because they're like, well, they're celebrities, this is what they signed up for. Like, I get it, you know, I do get it, but like, you know, like for example, I knew where Selena Gomez's wedding was going to be before it happened, and I didn't say a word because, you know, even though my reach isn't huge, you know, I just feel like that's mean, and I don't have time for mean. So I'm glad that Galinda and Ethan are still together. SpongeBob and Ariana are still together, and I hope that they, you know, they're doing things the right way, and that all the exes are happy and content with the relationship, and he gets to be with his children, and that's it. Anyways, what do you guys think about them supposedly still being together? And here is a little 11/11 Make-A-Wish moment for you guys. Take a look. So today is 11/11, best friend, and I wanted to share with you guys what it meant, what you can do to really bring some light and love and new energy to you. So I wanted to read this to you, best friend. The 11/11 portal. The 11th of November, or 11/11, is one of the most powerful energetic portals of the year, a doorway of awakening, alignment, and manifestation. This day carries the vibration of the Master 11, a number of heightened intuition, spiritual insights, and soul purpose. It's a moment to connect deeply with your higher self, tune in into your inner guidance, and see the bigger picture of your life path with clarity. 11/11 is a cosmic invitation to step into courage, clarity, and your personal power. The energy supports you in releasing old habits, doubts, fears, or relationships that no longer resonate with your highest vibration. It amplifies your intentions, making this day a sacred time to plant seeds for your soul's next chapter, whether in love, career, creativity, or spiritual growth. The portal isn't just about wishful thinking. It's about aligning with the frequency of your true self. You may notice subtle signs, synchronicities, or gentle nudges from the universe guiding you towards what truly matters. It asks you to trust your intuition, honor your journey, and take inspired steps toward what lights you up. Allow the 11/11 energy to awaken your heart, clear your mind, and open you to opportunities that are divinely aligned for your growth. Step through this portal with trust and presence, knowing that your life is unfolding exactly as it should and that you are fully supported in this powerful moment of transformation. Action to take. Meditate, connect with your higher self, reflect deeply, and visualize your soul's desire. Energy cleansing. Clear your energy and cleanse your crystals to invite fresh, vibrant light. Set intentions. Write your manifestations as they've already come true. So, for example, you want to manifest your dream job. I'm grateful and thankful that my dream job is mine, that I'm waking up every morning to go to my dream job. That's what they mean about writing it as if you already have it. Journal intuitive downloads. Capture visions, insights, or sudden clarity from your inner guidance. Ground in nature. Spend time outside and let the earth help you integrate this energy. Release. Let go of fears, doubts, and anything blocking your growth and power. 1111 affirmations. I want you to say this with me. I'm aligned with my highest self and step fully into my soul's purpose. I release what no longer serves me and make space for divine abundance. My intuition guides me clearly, and I trust the messages of the universe. I am open to miracles, synchronicities, and opportunities that elevate my life. I honor my growth and step boldly into the next chapter of my journey. So, best friend, that is what it's about. Remember that, light a candle, ask your angels, your higher power for guidance, set your intentions, clean and organize your home. If you have any bad thoughts, I want you to release them and, not give them a lot of mind, okay? My last thing I want to say is journal your intentions. Write down exactly what you want to manifest before the year ends. Set a clear affirmation for your 1111 wish. When it's 1111, if you catch it, make that wish. I'm aligned with my highest path. Declutter your space. Make room for new energy to flow in. Charge your crystals under the moon or morning light. Create a vision board or Pinterest collection of your 2026 self. Drink plenty of water. Keep your energy clear and receptive. Meditate or visualize at 1111. Imagine already done. It's already done whatever you wish for. Speak gratitude daily. It magnetizes miracles. Unplug for one evening. Silence invites downloads and guidance. So I hope that gave you a little insight of today. I am so thankful and grateful for our family. I'm so grateful and thankful that you guys and I found one another. I'm grateful that our community is growing every single day. We are reaching new, wonderful humans around the world that could use the extra company and the laughter. I'm grateful and thankful for these 10 years and grateful and thankful for the next 30 years with you. I love you all very, 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 very much. I'm so grateful and thankful to do my videos for you, and I'll see you on the next one. May all of your dreams come true. Beedity, bobbity, boo! All right, best friends. So I love you all so much. I'm so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. I don't take any of you guys for granted, and seriously, thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything. Make sure to go donate if you can. The link is in the description and in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one. Happy 11/11.